live from the man cave. It's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're gonna talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports, cause we're Duval till we die. Flag family. Ooh. So Jags did not make the Super Bowl.
Nope.
We are not in Miami.
Nope.
And that is a thing.
I can tell you this much, Flag family. I'm telling you right now. I don't give a rat's ass.
That's a whole ass or a half ass?
If the Super Bowl is on the moon, Jaguars get there, Flag on the Play will be reporting from the Super Bowl. I don't care where it is.
No, we will be on Radio Row.
Yeah, I don't care where
by
it
the
is.
dumpster.
I don't care where it is.
We going.
Super Bowl is being.
That's a good point,
bro. Super Bowl is
if
being.
the Super Bowl happens,
I don't
we're
care.
Going.
We are going.
Cancel
I don't
the cabin
care.
trip.
We're going to
the
the
Super Bowl.
I don't care.
That's a good point.
Super Bowl being held in. Give me some far out Maine,
the Yukon territory in Canada,
or Oregon, Seattle, way up there in the corner. Montana. Flag on the Play is reporting from Montana. Super Bowl.
Live. It's cold in Jesus out here, but the Jags are going to win one.
Jags versus Vikings.
There he goes again down the sideline. Leonard Fournette. What a great fine gentleman from Louisiana State. Dropping at the pass is the great man Gardner Minshew from Washington State University.
Making his home debut to Wyoming. Wow, man. We're going to win the Super Bowl coming from Wyoming and Taven Bryan.
The Wyoming Wild man Taven Bryan gets another sack. That's his third one of the year, tapping his season total.
Tapping his season total.
It's a great man and a great person for his race, Calais Campbell.
He also moonlights as the mayor of Saxonville. I don't know where that is in Florida. Can't find it on the map.
Y'all don't want us to call the Jazz game.
We're
looking at 1st and 10 right here, and we're going to go, and he's going down the sideline. Yes, and it's complete to the lanky young man, DJ Chark. I believe the kids sing a song about him.
I've heard that down there in Duval, they call it a shark attack.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, the shark attacks again.
I guess they better get out of the water there in Jacksonville.
And just so you know, nobody's clapping harder than his teammate Nick Foles.
Nick Foles is clapping as hard as Jason Garrett. Oh, Jason Garrett has to do his.
Who clap harder, Nick Foles or Jason Garrett?
Ooh, Jason Garrett ain't.
Jason Garrett. Ooh, Nick Foles is a clapper on that sideline.
Jason Garrett be getting it, bro. Jason Garrett.
The only thing Nick Foles is finding in the end zone is Jesus. See what I did there, Nick? Come on the pod. You can find Flag on the Play.
You haven't done that in a while.
You haven't done that in a while. Come on the pod. You got to do that after you insult them so they know it's all love.
It's all love.
You can find Flag on the Play on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere you find your podcast provider. We are there. Hey, what's the dude name in Manila, Philippines?
Oh,
G's Rock. G's Rock. We back, bro. I know you thought we were gone.
Yeah, I always think.
But ain't no reason to do no show if Jazz ain't in the playoffs. So,
playoffs?
We're not talking about playoffs. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about the playoffs. It has eluded Jacksonville forever.
Jaguars are trying to win a game. Playoffs? Trying to win a game.
But you can find us anywhere, your podcast provider, now that the season is over. And
just like how we're doing this show. Just like the week before this, our last show, we told y'all, anytime something pop off, go crazy, we got you. We got a new OC.
I will attempt to go to every 2 weeks for y'all.
You're a better man than me.
I will attempt.
Because I don't know if I can talk about – it's already hard enough talking about Jaguars with them being the Jaguars, and now you want me to talk every 2 weeks about just nothingness.
I just want y'all to know it'll be easier for me to do this once my daughter's basketball season is over because she play on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What's their record, HB?
6-0, James Weldon Johnson.
The
illustrious fighting Lady Trojans of the James Weldon Johnson Smart Girl Academy.
Yeah, me being a proud graduate of William Marion Reigns, the name Trojan kind of.
6-0. Today they defeated Jeb Stewart. I'm not sure what he did, but I'm sure it's racist.
That's normally how it goes.
Yes.
Especially in the South.
Deaf to all Jeb Stewart schools.
You don't even know. Can you confirm with Jeb Stewart?
I don't know, but he sounds racist to me.
Jeb Stewart. Yeah.
He couldn't have been alive.
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jeb Stewart, Jeff Davis, Stillwell, Robert E. Lee, I know. Jefferson Davis, I know. Who else? Who else we missing? Well, not William Raines. I'm gonna say, listen, y'all gonna get mad. Yeah, Rebolt too.
No.
Oh yeah, Jean
Rebolt.
Yeah, that's why you're Fort in the middle of the ocean now. You ever been to Fort Carolina? Like the actual place?
I've been to Fort Carolina Road.
No. The actual monument way. Him and the French conquistadors, or I guess they weren't conquistadors, but whatever they are, they landed there in the 1600s or whatever. That's what that school is named after. That's full of black.
Did they
kids.
land there by accident? Because that's a lot of
man.
A lot of that's been going around.
I want to say that
way in our past.
Yeah, I was about to say. I want to say that almost 98% of discoveries are by accident.
Oops.
Captain Cook was like, "This a whole continent. Let's call it Australia." And all the Aborigines, they're like, "What you here for? Why? Who is this?"
I cannot get jiggy with this shit.
But hey, man, real quick, I want to say that Bud doesn't know this unless he follows Twitter, and I think he does. We have enthroned a new woman into the every show mention. This will be her first mention.
What?
From now until all time. So we got two now.
We have breaking news on Flag of the Play. Because I did not, real talk, I did not know this. I don't know. I know it's always Alexa Bliss.
My boo Alexa Bliss.
Tutu.
God almighty. Good job in the Royal Rumble, boo.
And now HB is going to tell me, so now you're going to start a new streak. Because we even mentioned Alexa Bliss every single episode, and now you telling me you're throwing somebody new into the fold.
Yes, I am throwing somebody new into the fold that will be mentioned along with the Queen Alexa Bliss,
and he's finna announce it now.
I am mentioning the Queen Naomi Osaka. Yes.
You talking about the chick that spit green stuff at you?
No, that's Asuka. I'm talking about the tennis player Naomi Osaka.
Oh, okay.
Every show.
I'm thinking about wrestling.
Every show, boo boo. I'm here for you.
I'm thinking about wrestling.
Every show. Now the reason why not Alexa Bliss is getting mentioned because she is my future baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi Osaka is getting mentioned because Flag on the Play follows her on Twitter, and I just like her greatness.
Yes,
she deserves it. So, and I feel like she up next. Sloan, I see you, girl, but Naomi won it out of the Sloan and stuff. I just want to mention obscure women that deserve some mentioning, like Naomi Osaka.
That's what's up.
So I'm gonna figure out a way to put her in every show, just like I figured out a way to put my boo Alexa Bliss.
I'm gonna doubt him, FOTP family, because I don't think he can do it.
Yeah, I can
do
everything, bro. I'm a beast.
I don't think he can do it.
That being said, Flag family, I have waited until this moment to talk about something very somber. It is the 8th minute of the show, and we had the passing of Kobe Bryant. So what we're gonna do right now is do 8 seconds of silence for Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to the Mamba.
R.I.P. man.
Crazy, man.
One of the greats, man.
Crazy. So over the weekend on Sunday, everybody know by now, but we lost top 5 greatest basketball player of all time. Not even close top 5. Top 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, no disrespect or slight to Frank Frangie, but I heard Frank Frangie say he's top 10, but not top 5. That's insane to me.
Can you tell me what his? Please tell me you remember what Frangie 5 was.
I was just about to say, I also got very bothered because he put Jerry West ahead of Kobe as a 2 guard. I don't understand.
Okay. Because Flag on the Play family, y'all already know we're gonna. This is a Jaguar podcast.
Yeah, but it's Kobe,
and we're gonna get to Gruden, and we're gonna tell y'all our thoughts on that. But we'd be remiss
if we did
not to just show our respect
for Kobe,
he was an artist, one of the greatest basketball players.
Also one of the biggest cultural influences over the last 20 years.
One time for 8/24.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something real quick. Jerry West, I think, even though obviously I didn't live in the Jerry West era, I think Jerry West, and you being a Laker fan, I think Jerry West is a better exec than he was a basketball player. So now, HB, tell me this. On the Lakers, give me some of the greatest Lakers of all time before you get to Jerry West.
Magic Johnson, Wilt Chamberlain, oh my God, Gervin, Shaq, I'm gonna go Paul Gasol.
I'm not giving you Paul Gasol.
I'm clowning with the Paul Gasol. But
you didn't get to Kobe.
Yeah.
Because Magic Johnson, out his own mouth, said Kobe is the greatest Laker of all time.
Yeah.
So
I can keep going because it was a few I didn't name. I was naming those on purpose to show that Jerry West ain't nowhere they're close, because there is a guy that is close to Kobe that I didn't name, which is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If
Kareem not even the best.
Yeah.
But look at the Lakers before we get to Jerry West.
Yeah.
Come on now, Jerry West.
Yeah,
like I said, I'm not.
That's why I don't know where Frank was coming from. Now I know he didn't show no disrespect.
I know he was back there with Jerry West.
But he saw Jerry West
live.
And I know he the logo. But I've seen Jerry West highlights.
Can we not forget Jerry West always getting his ass kicked by the Celtics? Come on. And see, I like to see my point, because everybody great until they gotta be great.
Right.
My biggest thing is this. In sports, bro, real talk, miss me with all this stuff in sports.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the goddamn Jaguars, which pissed me off so much with them. Bro, sports are so simple. It's so simple. It's winning and losing.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Ain't no more to it.
That's
it. And when you get to the championship game, you either the champion or the last loser. That's all you are. And the Celtics used to whoop that ass. Okay,
Kobe, that dude.
Kobe,
though.
5.
Like what?
I need you. Like I tell people all the time. I need you to win more than you lose. In the biggest games that count, Kobe won more than he lost. Kobe went to the finals 8 times?
Yes.
8 by 8, yeah. He
Ooh.
lost one with Shaq.
He lost one with Shaq, but the one he lost with Shaq
was
with that super team.
Yeah, the quote unquote.
They ain't had no chemistry, right? He lost that one.
To the Pistons.
He lost one to the Celtics.
That's 2.
And then he won one by himself.
No, he won 2 by himself.
He won 2 by himself.
Because he got 3 with Shaq, 2 by himself.
Yeah, Kobe, that guy.
Come on.
Kobe, that guy. He almost had 6 rings.
And that hurted him to his core, because he wanted to get more than MJ.
Man, he's that guy though.
Kobe, man.
Man, he's that guy. I have no idea how they lost to the Pistons.
And you being such a Laker fan,
I'm
gonna put you on the hot seat, bro. Are you ready?
What up?
Are you ready?
What up?
Who's better, 8 or 24, Kobe?
Ooh. It's
10 years. Both got 10 years, bro.
It's almost
both
like
did 10 years. Can you decide
something that's magical about Kobe for me? And I'm a Laker fan.
Yes.
I like Magic Johnson, Laker fan. Okay. I ain't like no Michael Jordan. I like Magic Johnson. That's my corny ass. So like growing up and seeing Magic versus the Bulls was like the first.
That was when the Bulls won.
Bro, I was like 4 or 5. That was like my first series.
That's 91.
That's my first time I remember watching basketball for real.
The Jordan era began.
Right. That's my first time I remember really watching basketball. But anywho, when you talk about 8 and 24, it's 2 people.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
It's 2 different people, bro. Like if Kobe would have continued to be 8, I still think he would have been a Hall of Famer. I still think he would have been top 5.
Did you see, bro? Them 10 years, 8 was pretty much,
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know if his legacy would be the same.
Without that 2-4.
Because what 2-4 was, man, it's almost like. It's like it's 2 players, man. I can't even judge them.
Come on,
I can't even judge them.
I think you're right.
I'm gonna go with. Man, I'm gonna go with 2-4.
Boy, I about to say, boy, you fighting.
I'm torn because what Kobe did is 2-4, bro. I remember you a Magic fan, so I remember that Magic final, bro. When Kobe won that thing, man, that was unbelievable, y'all. Because that Magic team was stacked, and the Lakers was Kobe and some scrubs. You hear me?
What, Kobe and Gasol?
Metta World Peace was old as dirt. Couldn't play no more. Paul Gasol was washed up allegedly when they got him from Memphis or whatever, right?
He had his fine. He had
Lamar Odom couldn't play basketball no more. Okay, you had a point guard that we don't even know his name, Chucky Atkins. We don't even know the point guard name. Shannon Brown. Shannon Brown. Derek Fisher, who was old.
Clutch.
That was Derek Fisher. They was like, should Derek retire? Type stuff. So you're talking about, I mean, bro, Kobe scored 81 in the game. Kobe took the Lakers, okay, to the playoffs with Chucky Atkins and Luke Walton.
Don't forget, did Smush Parker make it to the playoffs?
Yeah.
Smush, you took Smush Parker
and Nick Young, and I'm talking about like it's. Bro, when I found out Kobe passed away,
Where were you?
I was sitting on the couch getting ready to do a podcast. Y'all check out the Casting Couch podcast if y'all into freaky stuff. And I was getting ready to do a podcast, and Nisha, host of Casting Couch podcast, she said, "What happened with Kobe?" I said, "What you mean, what happened with Kobe?" They said, "Something with a helicopter." So I log on, and immediately on my phone, I see Kobe Bryant dies in a helicopter crash. I said, "That's fake."
That's all.
Just like most people said.
That's all I can say. It's fake.
That's fake.
I ain't sweating it.
I ain't sweating that. But then I was like, let me look just in case, because it's TMZ. Okay, so now at this point, if you don't think TMZ is a legit media source, you're wrong, because they are. So I was like, it's TMZ though. Because I always look, even when I'm scrolling through Facebook in general, if I'm scrolling through a story and it be like newmessenger.org, that's fake, bro. But if you're scrolling through a story and it say CNN, like I was reading a story today that the Pacific Ocean is so acidic that it's melting crab shells, right? That's how much acid is in the Pacific Ocean. I was like, it's fake. And then I went to look at the story. Guess what it was? MSNBC. Then I kept scrolling. Guess what the other one was? CNN.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's real.
Gotcha.
So I was like, So then I went to ESPN and it wasn't up there yet.
Yeah, ESPN and the Lakers website did not have
it. Was up there.
Yet.
So I was like, it's fake. Then I turned the TV to CNN and I seen the smoke from the helicopter. And I was like, oh, no. And as a Laker fan, man, I love Kobe, like to death, for real. I love Kobe, but man, Kobe mean a lot to the culture, man.
To the culture.
When you shoot a piece of trash at the basket, you say Kobe. Everybody do that.
Shout out Dave Chappelle. Appreciate that.
And I don't know, man. It just hurt me. But what really, and here's my thing. I don't want to get on to because I already did a rant on my Facebook page and all that. What really got me and what I think should get everybody is the perspective of how this man passed away.
Sad. And let's not hint how he passed away and the others in that helicopter.
Yeah, those 9 other people.
9 other people, some young
bro,
kids.
We talking about hoopers.
Some hoopers. Listen, and fathers and mothers, bro, and it's just gone, man.
What do I do with Anna?
Hoop.
What do I coach? I pick up all the girls just like Kobe had them in his helicopter. I pick up all the girls and ride them.
Kobe, the Mamba.
That could have been easily me. Driving to an AAU game out Beach Boulevard and we get hit by a semi. Me, Anna, and 3 girls. That could have easily been that. And when I found out his daughter was in there, man, I sunk, man. That's crazy. The universe crazy, bro. For real.
And that's the one who was most like him.
Yeah.
Because he finna take her to her game.
That's the hooper, man.
Mamba Sita.
Tragedy, bro.
He was about to coin that
Mamba Sita, yeah. And she was gonna go to UConn and she was gonna go to the WNBA, I'm sure of it. And it's just a tragedy, man. And I'm gonna discuss on Bro Listen podcast this Saturday about our desensitization to tragedies. But not on Flag on the Play, we not desensitized. We understand the gravity. Hell, man.
Because real talk, we Flag on the Play, all of our listeners, because like bruh hits more of a broad stand of just different people in general. Flag, we're talking to sports junkies, sports fans.
So y'all know.
And y'all know. So for the most part, y'all can appreciate Kobe's greatness.
Right.
But like to the everyday casual fan who don't really know how great Kobe was,
yeah,
they can find themselves probably being disrespectful. It's wrong.
Man, I don't know, man. It still seems surreal, honestly.
I'm sad
that Kobe gone. Yeah, you can't be nothing but. I'm
still to this day
because
sad.
as how I feel, y'all. I despite of what everybody, the negativity that I think people are creating or have created, I see a father and a daughter. And several other fathers and daughters and mothers that are gone. Way too soon. And they've left their family with a void that nobody can fill.
Kobe played in the NBA 20 years. Kobe's a 5-time champion, MVP, gold medalist. Hell, Kobe won an Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Rich as hell. Good looking black guy. Kobe lived a damn good life.
Right.
At 41. That's cut too short.
Right.
Kobe lived a damn good life. But come on, his daughter, man. Come on, man.
Gigi,
and
bro.
them other kids. Come on, man.
Gigi, bro. Yeah, man.
That joint hurt.
And matter of fact, the guy that was on there, he's the son of former Cubs manager or whatever. 1991, I believe he managed the Cubs. So, just overall, rest in peace to everybody. We sad for the tragedy overall. Kobe gonna be missed because I think you asked me who was better, 8 or 24.
Mm-hmm.
I think the true answer to that is the person who was behind the jersey. Kobe was better. Even with all his flaws and everything of being a human.
Him being human? What?
Him being
That's
human,
crazy.
he still was better. And I think what the biggest pain that this tragedy is going to cause in the world is we don't have Kobe to do what I think he was about to do. Because a lot of times people struggle in basketball as far as what they're going to do, or sports in general. Oh, I don't play sports no more. What I'm doing, right? I don't think Kobe was that guy.
No, not Kobe.
I think Kobe
just told
was,
you won an Oscar. Kobe's second act looked like it was finna be legendary, bro.
Legendary, man.
Kobe's second act was fire.
I think Kobe was going. Yeah, he was going to change the game, man. Kobe was on his way to. Man, I was excited. Looking at it now,
look at Magic.
And
look at Magic's second act.
I think it was going to be bigger than Magic, bigger than Bird, bigger than Jordan. I think the only person
and what you just mentioned was some really good second acts.
I think the only person that's going to match what Kobe was about to do.
LBJ.
Yeah. LeBron might be the president.
Let me tell y'all. Y'all know how I feel about LBJ as a player. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it tangled. I'm not naive.
Right.
He won the best. When he step on that court, if not the best, one of the best.
Right.
I don't like what he do in the finals, but that's a podcast for another day. But him as a human being, my God, LBJ is that dude. And LBJ's second act, bro, he gonna be a billionaire within 2 seconds. Bro. His second act is gonna be amazing.
Really hurt that Kobe can't be a part of what that may be, because what's coming out the NBA right now, when these guys retire, it's gonna be phenomenal. I just wish Kobe was there to guide them, because Kobe was ready, man. Because look, man, in the next 10 years, this are retirements that we got coming up. LBJ, Steve Kerr. Not Steve Kerr. Steph Curry. Okay, you got D Wade just hung it up, so he's on his way. He's got a little activism stuff going and whatnot.
But see, still as of right now, D Wade's first act is better than his second act so far.
But Kobe was about to do it. Kobe's a different cat, man. Kobe's a different cat. It's just sad that he gone, man, and you know.
With that, okay. R.I.P. Mamba, man.
Yeah.
And the game, bro. That's the thing. Y'all don't understand. Y'all lost a killer.
Yeah.
The only killers, like LBJ not no killer.
If you want to teach your kid how to play basketball, put on some Kobe Bryant tape. Put on some Michael Jordan tape.
Just competitor.
Right.
Competitor,
bro.
Because what LeBron got, that's God-given, Thor-given.
Right.
Because dudes that size ain't supposed to move that fast.
Yeah.
LeBron is a legit freak of nature. Like, you're not supposed to be doing it. Kobe's of the world and Jordan's of the world, that's more normal.
Yeah.
That's talent. LeBron is a freak of nature mixed with talent.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And what Kobe Jordan and LeBron all have in common, which is why I think they the top 3 GOATs or whatever of all time, Kobe, Jordan, LeBron. I say they all got the drive. That they have that determination. Regardless of how it executes on the court.
It ain't easy.
They ain't out here trying to be number 2. Ain't none of the 3 of them trying to be number 2. They trying to be number 1, and then number 1A, and then number 1B, and then number 1C. They ain't trying to be nothing else. So, shouts out to his people, man, that I hope the best for, Vanessa and the kids and all that, because that's going to be difficult. It ain't nothing we can do about that.
And the other families, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the other families who lost everything. But
with that being,
we got to pick up and keep going, just like we got to keep going with the show. We got to keep going with everything.
With that being said, HB, before we wrap up on Kobe, if HB runs the NBA, what do you do to honor Kobe?
For me?
For you. If
for
you
me,
could honor Kobe.
Smooth ain't nobody wearing 8 no more. Smooth ain't nobody wearing 24 no more. Smooth.
Ball game.
You can say what you want about that.
You ain't wearing it no more.
Ain't wearing it no more. I'm down to the extent of now where I can retire 23 too.
Come on now.
Because if I want to retire 23, Jordan, ain't nobody going to be as good as Jordan. Ain't nobody going to be as good as LeBron.
So when LeBron done, when that thing hang up with LBJ.
Hang them all up.
Y'all ain't know.
You can't be around here with no 23 on, bro. Because that means something. Can't be around here with no 8 or no 2-4 on. Now, y'all can say about what y'all want about. What about Bird? What about Abdul Jabbar?
Bird and Magic. See, my thing is
But you talking about.
Bird and Magic saved the NBA, bro.
They say the NBA.
So if you want to, honestly, real talk, Jordan, if you want to take that 32 and that 33, I respect that too.
Yeah, we can't retire them all.
You can't retire. I'm not saying retire them all, but I'm saying what Bird and Magic did for the game, bro.
Yeah, the rivalry got people back watching. And what Jordan did was made everybody money, and what Kobe did was kept everybody around. And now LeBron is continuing that. For me, you can put that 23, that 8, and that 2-4 up just like we do in baseball. We do Jackie Robinson at 42. Ain't nobody put that 42 on, big dog.
That's it.
Ain't nobody put that 42 on.
But it's already started around the NBA. Like Terrence Ross for my Orlando Tragic, he was 31. He just switched to 8 this year, and now he's switching back to 31. Big bro, I can't wear 8.
Can't do it.
What's my boy for the New Jersey? Play for not New Jersey. Play for the Brooklyn Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie was number 8. And can't do it, big dog. Give me that 26.
Dinwiddie can hoop too.
Yeah, what he said. Give me that 26, big dog. I can't be 8.
Yeah.
A lot of people around the league giving up that number, bro.
You might as well hang the 8 up. At least the 8. If you don't want to hang the 2-4, okay, but I don't see why you wouldn't. But just at least the 8. Also, go run me that logo. Run me that logo.
Run you that logo.
I think it's even a better case now because I been thought the NBA logo should have changed to Jordan.
MJ. Yes,
yeah, that should have happened a long time ago. But I get it because Jordan, he's definitely like well and alive, and he also has his own brand with the logo. Him doing the pose, you couldn't do another logo besides that pose. So that's marketing, that's money or whatever. But guess what? You can do Kobe with the fadeaway. You can do Kobe breaking the ball up just like Jerry. You can do Kobe doing anything. Go on, give me that logo, bro. Because not that Jerry West doesn't deserve to be the logo, but what Jerry West was for the logo is a past tense. Jerry West,
long gone.
You just said Bird and Magic saved the NBA. Jerry West was 20 years retired by then. So what we talking about?
And like I said, real talk, we're gonna be 100. Jerry West, the logo. You ain't even you're not even the best Laker of all time.
No, Kobe is.
But you the logo?
Kobe is. Kobe the best Laker of all time.
Okay, give me second best.
I gotta go Magic.
Give me third.
I gotta go Kareem.
Give me fourth.
I gotta go Shaq.
That's what I'm trying to say. But you the logo? But you the logo.
Yeah.
Jerry West to me is a better exec than he was a basketball player.
Yeah. I don't think Jerry would care if he not the logo. No.
Jerry West could care. Jerry West that dude.
Jerry West could care. The logo.
Jerry West could care less.
Shout out to all them guys for playing them games. I wasn't playing no game.
Yeah.
Because Kobe just retired 2 years ago.
Oh, Pop killed it.
Yeah.
Pop killed it. We played hard. We lost. Who cares?
Yeah.
Pop killed it out. Yeah. Pop, who cares?
Yeah, because you got to understand, Kobe just retired 2 years ago. So those still his teammates, his friends, his coaches, everything. And Kobe had every Laker game. So, and guess how he used to get to every Laker game? Helicopter. If you in L.A., see, people like, why was in a helicopter? If you live in L.A.,
you know what's up.
And, yeah, because traffic is crazy. Everybody take helicopters, bro.
If you got
As a matter of fact, I seen something. I know we won't get into the, reality stuff, but that same exact helicopter was flown all the time by the Kardashians.
Yeah.
So it's just whoever was written it that day.
And let's not forget why Kobe was taking the helicopter in the first place. because he didn't want to spend an hour in traffic. He wanted to get every second he could to be with his family.
Yeah.
Like legit, he was like, because all I do is hoop and practice, and I get there early in the morning, and I'm there, and he wanted to pick his kids up from school, bro, to be in the carpool.
Yeah.
That's what he legit. I want to pick my girls up. And his wife was like, nah, baby. He's like, nah, that's my time.
Thank God they made that pact that they don't ride the helicopter together. So helicopters are dangerous, but
flying
is dangerous. But guess what, y'all? Dangerous. Put your seatbelt on, because the most dangerous way to travel in America is in a car. So it can happen to anybody, man. So whatever petty beef you got, like Jay Williams said, man, he said some real junk on ESPN. He said, whatever petty beef you got with the person next to you, or whatever hate you got in your heart, let that shit go. That's what Jay Williams said. Because you know Jay Williams almost died in a motorcycle accident.
Yep.
So he said, let that shit go. And him and Kobe was close too. So
Jay Williams was that dude.
Yeah.
See, that's how I go in my basketball. See, I actually have a program who actually can hoop. Florida Gators, not hooping right now, but y'all get what I'm saying. But in the rivalries of sports, I go Duke.
Yeah.
And Jay Williams, that dude. Jay Williams is that dude.
You a Duke over North Carolina guy?
Yeah.
Ooh, am I a Duke over North Carolina guy? I hate them both with a great esteem purpose.
Because it kind of break down to what you like in rivalries. Like when you watch Michigan, Ohio State football, who you go
Michigan.
for? I used to go for Michigan until Harbaugh.
I hate Ohio State.
Harbaugh makes me hate Michigan.
Shout out to Kobe. Rest in peace, mama. Let's do this real quick before we get the group, because I want to do this because it's fun. Duke, North Carolina.
Duke.
I think I'll go North Carolina. Okay, UCLA, USC.
Ooh.
You already know my answer.
I know your answer. I've never really, believe it or not, I'll probably side with UCLA.
Me too.
In a close one.
I don't really stand USC. I hope they never win a game.
I think I go UCLA because I like the upset, because most of the time USC is over there.
Right.
So, yeah, UCLA.
Michigan, Ohio State. You said.
Michigan, Ohio State. I was big time Michigan until Harbaugh. And when Harbaugh gone, I ain't going to lie to you, I probably switch. I just don't like Harbaugh.
I'm going Michigan. We all know we go Florida over Georgia.
Yeah.
Alabama, Auburn.
Ooh, Auburn.
Me too. Clemson, Florida State.
To Clemson.
Clemson. Easy, because we hate Florida State.
Florida State, Miami.
Florida State, Miami. I got to go Miami. I hate Florida State, bro.
State,
I hope they never win a game.
Exactly. It's the same kind.
I hope they never win a game.
I'm trying to think.
Cowboys, Redskins.
Ooh.
That's tough, right?
Believe it or not, I'm Redskins.
You going to hate skins? I can't do
skins.
it.
Okay,
I can't root for the hate skins till they change their name.
Since we doing this game, Texas, Oklahoma.
I gotta go Texas.
Once again, these are the things. Hopefully,
this is just fun, Flag Fam. Ain't like we got nothing to talk about.
Hopefully, Mark Latson is listening to this show way in Hawaii. I used to be I used to be Texas until him, and he aggravates me from time to time in sports, and I lean towards Oklahoma. You see what people do to me? Like I'm Texas. I brought now, so that kind of made me switch.
Yankees, Red Sox.
Red Sox.
Lakers, Celtics.
Oh man.
I want to get all the good ones out the way before we move on to the Jags.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah. That's one for you now.
And in a nail biter, not by much, Lakers. By a little bit. It's by a little bit in that rivalry when they play each other.
Bears, Packers.
Ooh, Bears. The Bears. I like the Bears.
The Bears.
I like the Bears colors.
You know, I think I root for the Bears, but I like the Packers though. I think the Packers are okay.
I ain't got no beef with the Packers, but I like the Bears.
Am I missing one from college?
These some good rivalries.
Yeah,
wow.
man. That's why I'm trying to think. Am I missing one from college that we ain't touched yet? Because I don't think it's a Georgia Auburn. You going Auburn, right?
Hell yeah.
Screw Georgia. See, yeah, I don't think I'm missing one we ain't touched yet.
We sitting there trying. I'm trying to look over all sports, like major rivalries.
I did baseball to me. Yankees, Red Sox is like the biggest one. I guess Dodgers, Giants, but I go Dodgers in that.
I go Giants.
And then, baseball is weird like that.
Baseball not strong. Like
I guess you could go
like Cubs, White Sox. That's not.
See, I ain't asked you Cubs because I know you go Cubs everything. So I know you wouldn't go Cubs. Cubs, Cardinals. I'm going Cubs or whatever. That's a big time.
Rivalry.
I hate the Cardinals. Why do I hate the Cardinals? I do not know. But I despise them and hope they never win a game.
Yeah, for being a Marlins fan, that's a lot
Bro,
of heat.
I hate the Cardinals. Like, I don't like the franchise. I don't like anything about it. Like, St. Louis Cardinals, I don't like at all. Whenever they doing well, I get upset, and I don't like when they make the playoffs.
Can you count 49ers Cowboys a rivalry?
Yeah, that's a 90s rivalry. Is it a rivalry to these young folk? Probably not.
Give me Niners.
Give me the Niners in that one. I used to be a Niners fan in general, so that's a good. Chiefs Raiders.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
probably Raiders.
Yeah,
Raider. My mom's a Raiders fan.
The Raiders. Yeah, me and Bud was picking side teams because Jags disappoint us so much.
No, we're picking side teams if we actually want to enjoy the playoffs.
Yeah, and I end up with the Rams, and Bud has the Seahawks. I would have went Raiders if they wasn't in the AFC. I can full on root for the Raiders, dog. Like, I like everything about the organization and everything. I like that they poll and they owner is crazy. I like that they fire a coach every 2 days. I like that they never win. I like all that. But I can't, and I like that they super inclusive and hire all these black coaches first or whatever. But I can't root for an AFC team
because at the end of the day, especially, y'all know how much I love Russell Wilson and I like the Seahawks. My dream Super Bowl is Seahawks-Jaguars, and the Jaguars win.
Yeah.
That's just...
Yeah, pretty much.
I wish I could just be faithful and just give all my heart to the Jaguars, but I think it's time for us to see other people because you know what? I'm off that narcotic.
Last one before we get to the Jags. I got one more basketball one that I think is a rivalry. Even though the team suck now, I think it matters. It's a big sports rivalry. Knicks Celtics.
Oh, that's old school.
Old school, yeah.
I like the Knicks.
I go Knicks everything. It's weird because
I don't like their owner, but I like Knicks.
If I could pick somebody for the Lakers to play in the finals every year, I would pick the Knicks.
It's a big East Coast, West Coast.
I just like the Knicks. I wish they were good. Like I wish y'all was good.
I love Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, it's something about MSG that makes you feel
it's historic. Like players love playing there.
Yeah, man.
They don't want to play for the Knicks,
but they love
playing there.
Yeah. Kobe, I think, got a record of most points scored at MSG.
Yeah, when I went to New York, which I did not plan on going to New York, my plane was grounded coming from, I want to say, Punta Cana.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, stayed in New York a little while. Manhattan is dope. New York is expensive as hell. But it was nice. It was dope. Shout out to Mike Latson. Showed us around a little while when we was there.
Let's get to our team that is the one team that we actually care about.
Speaking of
and root for in every rivalry.
Speaking of a team who we wish had a Mamba mentality, Jaguars have no Mamba mentality.
You don't think Jay Gruden gonna give us that?
Honestly, I think Jay Gruden's a good hire. I'm not mad at it.
So Bud's okay with the Jay Gruden hire. 1 to 10.
1 to 10, Jay Gruden. I feel like Jay Gruden might be an 8. I think it's a good hire.
I'm going to give them officially an incomplete because I got to see who playing quarterback. But I also would say Jay Gruden is a 6. Because even though everybody's so high on Jay Gruden, but like, here's my thing. I'm trying to remember what did he do at Cincinnati that impressed me.
Nah, Cincinnati, bro. Cincinnati was, yeah.
Was he there with Carson Palmer?
Yes.
See,
it was Dalton.
See, this is my thing.
Maybe Dalton. They were making the playoffs, bro.
Cincinnati
was good during that stretch. They was winning the division.
AJ Green is so good. He really is.
Bleepy did it with Andy Bleepy
and
Dalton.
Andy Dalton is underrated. I bet you. Quick question. Right now, would you? And don't say they wouldn't do it. I'm saying you could make this trade. You trade Nick Foles for Andy Dalton. You doing it?
I like Andy Dalton.
Right? Come on.
And you know what? I've actually seen Andy Dalton play a full season.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I've actually seen
to me, I it's not even close. Andy Dalton is way better than Nick Foles.
I wanted the Jaguars to draft Andy Dalton.
Me too. I agree. Could have got him in the second round.
Jags got a Jag.
Jag got a Jag. But I like Gruden per se. I think Andy Dalton, believe it or not, some people might think this blasphemy, but I think Andy Dalton and Minshew is similar, where they're both quarterbacks, they're not. I'm not talking about mobility because clearly Shoe got the market on that, but they're both quarterbacks that are cerebral quarterbacks, and they don't have big arms. So Gruden would know what to do with that. Nick Foles has a huge arm.
You think AJ?
He also just can't throw it all
AJ
season.
Green getting out of Cincinnati?
If I'm Cincinnati, I'm not letting him go before I see what he do with Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah.
Plus, AJ Green on the back end of his career, in my opinion, I think it might be over for AJ Green.
I think AJ Green need to go to the Pacific Northwest
Hall of Famer.
Nah, AJ Green.
Yeah.
AJ. You know what? You find yourself forgetting AJ Green because he played for Cincinnati. AJ Green was that dude.
That dude is that dude.
That dude is that dude.
That dude is that dude.
AJ Green.
Yeah, he's a bulldog, and he's that dude. But he ain't no Hall of Famer.
I'm not going.
The reason why I say he ain't no Hall of Famer, now that could change.
But see, the main thing is you're just going off the top of your head. You ain't even looking at the
I'm
numbers.
going off the fact that Jimmy Smith ain't in the Hall of Fame. We got to stop this.
Big Bo gonna get in, ain't he?
We hope. I want to say this too. So Harold Carmichael got in. Yo boy from Reigns. Harold Carmichael ain't no Hall of Famer, dog. I like Harold Carmichael as a person, a man, whatever, Jacksonvillian. I'm cool with all that.
Mm-hmm.
If Harold Carmichael is in the freaking Hall of Fame, then Jimmy Smith need to walk in.
That's it.
We tripping.
Jimmy Smith was that dude.
You know, the only dude.
Jimmy Smith destroyed the 2000 Ravens.
When Jimmy Smith retired,
Remember
he was
the
12th overall.
Remember the 2000 Ravens,
Yeah.
bro?
Oh, yeah. And they were scared of him. I just want to point out, again, Jimmy Smith was 12th overall, all-time receiving yards when he retired. He's still in the top 15. Your boy don't suck. First of all, Hall of Fame, okay, every stat position, right? Let's say top whatever quarterbacks, top whatever running backs, top whatever receivers, so on and so forth. What number do you cut off that line? The top blank should all be in the Hall in stats. Because we talking the Hall of Fame. A million gazillion players have played this position.
You know what? It's different eras.
It is different eras.
And I want to see what you do during your run. Are you great? And you know who was great during his run?
Jim Smith
and Big Bo.
Yeah.
Were not good during their run.
Is Big Bo.
They were great. Big Bo was great.
Is Big Bo.
Were you the best?
Any era. Is Big Bo.
Could I throw him? Could I pick Big Bo up and drop him? I could drop him in any era.
Big Bo would anchor the Jags offensive line right now. This is my question about Big Bo. Is Big Bo a top 10 offensive tackle, left tackle of all time?
Yes.
Is he a top 5?
He might be during that run.
I'll give you Munoz, Willie Rowe,
and it's hard to do offensive.
Jonathan Ogden.
It's hard
Tony
to do offensive. It's hard to do offensive linemen.
Right.
But you know what? Who's one of the greatest pass rushers of all time? Would you say Bruce
Smith? Yeah,
one of the greats.
Yeah.
Recently, just said Big Bo gave him everything he could handle.
Hey man,
that's all I need to know.
Jason Taylor's in the Hall of Fame. He couldn't get a sack on Tony Baselli. He's never gotten a sack on Tony Baselli.
Has he even said a nice word about? I think because Big Bo worked him. I think he's still waiting on Big Bo to say. I think he ain't got no love for Big Bo because Big Bo worked him.
Tony Baselli a top 10. See, this is what my thing. Your cutoff, in my opinion, should be top 20. So if you're looking at stat wise,
I ain't got a cutoff. I got a when you're in the league, how great are you?
And see, that's my thing when we go to stats or whatever, because it's like what I was saying about Eli. Eli is the 6th best passer of all time based on statistics. Yards, completion, all that. He's 6 overall. How's he? He's a Hall of Famer.
Eli is 117 W's, 117 L's. 2 Super Bowls against the cheating-ass Patriots.
Right? They cheated and still couldn't beat Eli. Walk him in. Give him one tomorrow. Give him a jacket tomorrow. Eli's a Hall of Famer. Jimmy Smith is a Hall of Famer. Tony Baselli is a Hall of Famer. Fred Taylor's a Hall of Famer.
The more I think about it, I'm like, ugh, Eli. Eli made me say, ugh. But then you break down numbers that you break down. That's like
57,000 passing yards. He's a Hall of Famer. I don't care if he got it over 30 years. 57,000 passing yards. 2 Super Bowls that couldn't have been won without him.
Eli clutch.
Everybody that want to say
Eli, he only been to the playoffs 6 times?
Yeah.
and only had a run those two, because every other time was probably maybe one and done.
One and done. But for everybody but both times he went on. Well, no, the first time he went on the road the whole time.
I think both times was wild card.
I'm just saying.
I think both times. I'm not sure.
Both times he played all 3 rounds, and both times. Oh well, the first time for sure he went on a run where he was on the road every game to Green Bay. Come on, man. He went to Green Bay to go to the Super Bowl.
Winning in Green Bay is not easy.
Come on, man. In January to go to the ship? What are we talking about? That being said, though, I'm just saying, overall, Tony Baselli is a Hall of Famer. Overall, Jimmy Smith is a Hall of Famer.
What about Freddie T?
Freddie T is a Hall of Famer. And the reason why I say that is top 20. The only running back that has better rushing yards than Fred Taylor that's not in the Hall of Fame, that's above him, that's not in the Hall of Fame, Adrian James.
Edge not in yet.
Adrian James. And that's out of
sure
retirement.
Edge ain't in?
Edge ain't in.
Edge getting in.
I don't know.
Edge
if he do, then Fred got to go. Because the only other person that's ahead of him besides Edge is still playing, that's Frank Gore.
Edge a Hall of Famer. Frank Gore Hall of Famer.
Frank Gore's a Hall of Famer. Edge is a Hall of Famer. Fred Taylor's a Hall of Famer.
But are you giving Gore? But see, why would
I'm giving it to you for longevity.
I'm about to say I'm giving Gore
it
longevity.
to you for longevity.
Like Edge is for that. Edge is for that dude.
Right.
Freddie T is for that dude. Big Bo for that dude. Jimmy Smith for that dude. Like Gore, I'm like, oh, longevity. Like,
yeah.
He was good. But he just
and Eli's mostly longevity too.
See, Eli's getting in for longevity.
Phillip Rivers is longevity.
Phillip.
Bro, you can't beat, bro.
Phillip was that dude, though.
You don't stay in a league as a starter for 20 years or whatever it is if you're not good. You can stay in the league like Bubby Bristol. Bubby Bristol probably played till he was like 46. I don't know if you remember Bubby Bristol, backup quarterback for the Denver Broncos. But Bubby Bristol probably played till he was like 46 or whatever, right?
Did Bubby Bristol play for Florida State?
Bubby Bristol might have played for Florida State, bud. You might be right.
My name come up.
I don't know, but Bubby Bristol was in the league for a long time. Bubby Bristol is one of those backup quarterbacks that when I think of what is a backup quarterback,
You think Bubby Bristol?
I think of Bubby Bristol. I think of Frank Reich, who's the coach of the Colts
You
now.
don't think about Tommy Maddox?
Probably Maddox should have been a starter a long time ago. He kind of choked out of UCLA, one of my boys.
Wow.
But Wright, Bubby Bristol, Rob Johnson, Jay Fiedler.
He's some strong backups.
Those lifetime backups, bro. Like you supposed to be a backup. Nick Foles.
Greatest backup
of all time. No cap.
What about Reich?
Frank Reich.
Buffalo
back. Frank Reich.
Yeah, like hey.
He's a backup. He ain't gonna win one, but he's what's your boy name? Jeff Hostetler. I'm just saying. Scott Mitchell should have stayed a backup too. That being said, we both think Jay Gruden is kind of like, but Bud likes it.
Let me tell y'all like this. Flag and Play family. I'm going to need y'all to stay woke. Never sleeping. Don't let hiring Jay Gruden fool y'all from the fact that we still got Todd Wash as defensive coordinator. Y'all stay woke, Flag family.
I was waiting on somebody to say
woke. Y'all stay woke.
That's the problem. Todd Wash still here. And then now they going to let him run a 3-4. Okay.
Did they say
they ain't announced it yet, but it's coming. It's coming. They gonna let him run a 3-4. I know we ain't running a Leo no more. So we'll see. Real quick, Bud, who is one player that you can cut? That you say, okay, even though I don't want to cut him, I have to cut him. Who you cut?
Jaguar?
Yeah. Because that's coming. About 2 weeks. Who you cutting? Somebody getting cut. You can't sign Jan and get free agents unless you cut somebody. We know Darius gone.
Speaking of Jan, I ain't breaking the bank for Jan.
Yeah, we know Darius gone.
I'll pay Jan, but Jan, you ain't breaking my bank, Jan.
So I'm going to take Darius off your ball. But everybody else is in play.
Probably cutting AJ.
That's what I was thinking, but here's my thing. I think that leaves too big of a hole. It's going to be hard to find a number one corner.
You trying to take me. You are trying to take me down a path that I don't want to go. Why is the team in full rebuild mode?
I don't know how we got here, but we're here.
We in full rebuild mode.
2 years removed from.
We in full rebuild mode.
2 years removed from 3 minutes from going to the Super Bowl.
This roster trash,
and we suck.
But you know what? Let's blame TC, because I guess that'll work.
It's his
Dave
roster.
is the man. Dave is like, oh, it's TC fault.
It's
well,
TC roster. Is what they saying. Dave gotta go too. This day, don't act like Dave was just there, bro. The Jags
miss me with that.
Have so many first round draft picks on other teams.
How much faith do you have in them? How about you talking about our picks? You talking about out in the world? Oh yeah, they out here.
Then we about to get another one out there real soon because I think 2-7 gone. This would have been Jalen re-up year. He's gone. Dante Fowler's a beast. We should have never let him go. I would have kept Dante over Jan. You could have paid Dante less and got the same results and been better against the run. Oh my God!
I mean, it's okay. You at least we paid Linder way before we had to.
All right, this show's called Flag on the Play. Every week. What else we had to get to?
That's pretty much. Hold on.
Mamba. We did Jags talk, OC talk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Super Bowl.
Shucks.
Super Bowl.
Man, the Super Bowl coming up, y'all.
I almost forgot because
that's how y'all know we Jag fans.
Yeah, because we're not used to this.
I might not even watch that bit.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it for the first time in a long time because Patriots ain't there. I boycotted 2017, and I just really wasn't with it them other years. And now that the Patriots are gone, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I get to watch Super Bowl commercials and everything. Because we're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle. So
who you shuffling with?
Shuffling with KC.
Ooh.
Me being.
You think Pat Mahomes about to go on a 15-year run and winning all the Super Bowls?
Me being a newly found unofficial.
Hawks fan,
unofficial member of the 12s. I can't see myself.
You gotta stop it.
I can't. HB hates it. We got a thread, and I told HB, I said, man, I love the Jaguars so much, but I love football too. And I'm tired of my season being over in like September. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna pick the Hawks. So as soon as every year when the Jaguar season is over, football gods, please stop the Jaguar season being over. When the Jaguar season is officially over, I'm gonna root for the Seahawks. And I be sending HB Russell Wilson stuff and 12 stuff. And it pisses him off so much. But yeah, man, you know, us in the 12s, man, you know.
Bud be doing stuff. Bud be trolling me on purpose, y'all.
Us in the 12s.
Because Bud know, first of all, it's real hard for me to root for anybody that's not named the Jacksonville Jaguars.
My God.
Second of all,
after 25 years, I'm fine.
I hate Russell Wilson. Do I think he's a good player? I think he's a great player. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback. Russell Wilson, Hall of Fame quarterback?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Russell Wilson, a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Russell Wilson, that dude.
I hate Russell Wilson, y'all. Like, Russell Wilson is a thorn in my buttocks.
And that's a pod for another day why he hates him.
Ooh, I hate
don't even think that's a pod for this show. But he can't stand. But he can't stand Russ. But
what
you know,
a freaking joke,
but me and the 12.
Give up my spot for Drew Brees.
Don't shut up.
I hate you, Russell.
Y'all should see the pure anger.
I hate you. I hate that dude. Did he win MVP?
Pro Football Focus MVP.
Who's the
straight up MVP?
Yeah, the AP MVP.
Probably gonna be my boy from the Ravens. Probably
Lamar.
Lamar probably.
Russell Wilson probably should be the MVP, bro.
Come on.
There's nobody else in the NFL that's more important than Russell Wilson to their team.
Come on.
That's real talk. If they don't have Russell Wilson, Seattle's probably 4-12. 5-11.
Hey man, me and the 12s, we rock with when I say the 12s. When I say the 12s. So that's why me and the 12s can't go for San Francisco, man. You know that's our rival.
Listen.
So we got Kansas City, got Patrick Mahomes, man.
I want to go with San Francisco because I don't want to jinx the Chiefs because I feel like all my picks be wrong this year. So remember I thought Jazz was going to go on an 8-game winning streak?
Remember how and just for the record, I'm going for Kansas City because 50% of my Super Bowl is still intact. I had Chiefs Saints Super Bowl.
Damn, that was crazy.
And I had
dropped the ball,
and I had
bro.
Saints beating the Chiefs.
Talk about choking. Who they lost to?
Minnesota again.
Wow.
And now the NFL screwed them again. NFL, bro, the NFL, the Saints might be the new Raiders. The NFL hate the Saints, bro.
Well,
Roger Goodell stay in his feelings.
I'll tell
Remember when
you
they put that
what.
shirt? Remember they put that shirt on? Had Roger as a clown.
Yeah.
Roger in his feelings.
I tell you what, you Saints fans down there sinning at your Mardi Gras and
That's it.
your Essence Festival. Sinning. I see you little Tyler Perry with a bad wigs dressed like a lady. It's sinning. That's why the football gods, Jesus, ain't shining down on the Saints.
I tell you what the Saints need. Saints need Jesus. Get them, Dabo. They need that. Saints need Dabo because Dabo gonna tell they need Jesus.
That's right. Retire, Drew.
Oh no, for real. That's the thing. That's why they say Russell Wilson being a just great character guy he is. Russell gave up his starting spot to Drew because Drew said he got to evaluate if he gonna retire or not. I think
I don't like Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson gave up his spot, his starting spot, because us 12s voted for Russell. Wilson. Us 12s, we voted for Russell to be the number one.
Y'all number should be. You know what? Anywho,
you gonna respect the 12s, bro.
Whoa.
Respect the 12s.
I can't wait till the Rams play y'all next year. Man, I hope the Rams beat y'all by 150.
We out here, bro. The 12s, we out here, baby.
God, I hate the freaking bro. Jeez, I hate that dude, bro. Like, y'all don't even understand Flag Family. I despise that dude. I love that human. Anywho,
He's
y'all.
such a good person.
Anywho. I'm going to go with the Chiefs because I want Andy Reid to get a win.
Oh, my God,
And it's
Andy.
just really...
One time for the big dudes,
Yeah.
Andy. Andy been holding it down for the big dudes for a while.
It's just really hard for me to imagine, like, anybody but the Chiefs winning this game. I'm not betting against the Chiefs after I seen what they did the last two games. That's crazy.
Bro, San Francisco defense is ridiculous.
True, but Pat Mahomes is a cheat code.
Yeah,
So,
and oh my God, Kelsey, Chiefs got a lot of people you want to check.
Superfast Steve, guess what? We could have had Pat Mahomes. I know you say that all the time. I'm just saying it because you say it all the time.
Don't get me started on Jaguar players we could have had.
That's how you know Kobe is one of the GOATs, bro. The only thing me and Steve done came together on in the last 6 weeks is the fact that Kobe deserves respect. That's it. We ain't come together on nothing else, bro. Steve hate me, I hate him. I can't wait to fight him at the cabin. And yeah.
Yeah, Kobe that dude, man.
This show is called Flag on the Play. Oh wait, Bud scores. We don't pick like that. You tried to slick past me.
I don't like doing scores.
Super Bowl score.
Give me Chiefs.
Uh-huh.
Why do I have 45?
Ooh, that's high.
That's high. That can't be right. Because San Francisco.
That's a
defense
blowout.
That's a blowout. Give me Chiefs 30.
Uh-huh. That's still high, but go ahead.
San Francisco treats 20 or 24.
Ooh.
Cause I don't believe in I know Jimmy G, the porn star. That's
yeah, that's a good looking man.
Yeah, that's Superfan Steve, boy. Jimmy G threw the ball 8 times, bro. What, 8 or 9 times?
He ain't got to throw it.
Yeah, they ran that ball down.
Give me
down their throat, down Green Bay throat.
San Francisco 17, Chiefs 23. Smooth Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes scoring at the last minute. Give me San Francisco leading at halftime, 14-3. Because the Chiefs, for whatever reason, like to play games in playoffs, having a nervous breakdown. This show is called Flag on the Play, Flag Family. Every week we throw flags on those who are violating the game and who try us. So, with Kobe passing away, man, and just the painfulness that caused, I wanted to get in somebody close to Kobe. So we reached out to Shaq, and he turned us down.
Diesel turned us down?
Yeah, Big Diesel. He said, I'm busy, and it's too much right now. I can't do it. So then I reached out to Luke Walton, and Luke was like, I'm trying to get another job.
Luke Sacramento Kings just won last night over the Timberwolves. Came back in dramatic fashion.
The Wolves, huh? Okay, shout out, Chris. Your team trash.
They've lost 10 straight.
Coolest thing, though, when Kobe passed, Kareem, where he took the shot at happened in Minnesota. They put the ball right down there and got a 10-second violation in honor of Kobe. So that's what's up. Yeah, I tried to get some good ones in here, but I couldn't, y'all. So I got the next best thing. Shannon Brown.
Oh my God, you couldn't get Derek Fisher?
Nah, D-Fish was busy.
Shannon Brown got a ring though.
D-Fish was busy coaching the women's basketball team into the ground. I like the Los Angeles Sparks, right? Because I watch WNBA, y'all. Everybody,
Trash.
anybody?
They trash.
No, they're not. But D-Fish is. He's the coach. He just sucks. He don't know how to. He benched Candace Parker for the playoffs. Anywho, that being said, D-Fish ain't messing with. So we got Shannon Brown to come in here. He put on a little bit of the pounds, man. Put on a little bit of the pounds.
After he lost Monica, the best thing ever happened to him.
Yep. So
Shannon Brown looked horrible.
Yeah, Shannon Brown is an awful looking man. In honor of the Mamba, one side of the coin is an 8, one side is a 24. We threw it in the air. I called 8 in the air. Came down 8 because Kobe was smiling down on me.
And he was great.
Yeah, he was. And
Kobe was great.
8 because he was great. That's why I came up like that. And then I heard something whisper in my ear. It was Kobe. He was like, "Don't pass. Shoot it." So in the first, I'm just playing. Kobe know better. I'm not him. I got to dish it. So I'm passing it to Bud. I adjudicate, Bud. You go first. Throw your flag.
My first flag is home. Just real talk.
Preach.
Just life.
Preach.
For taking Kobe and taking those people in that chopper.
How dare you, universe?
Just God, man. It's tough.
How dare you?
That's my flag, man, on life and just taking them too soon. And my second flag is on anybody bringing up Kobe in Eagle, Colorado. And I'm going to leave it at that. Anybody bringing that up, you're trash. Especially right now, you're trash. That's not Kobe's story. You want to know why that's not Kobe's story? Because just like Jigga Kelly not guilty.
What we do?
Try to charge me, but I'm not guilty.
What are we doing?
Even though R. Kelly is a whole nother story, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you can't bring something like that up. It never happened. I'm a free man. I'm not guilty, so miss me with all that. Those are my flags.
For the second time in Flag on the Play history, we have the prestigious and illustrious double flag. I ain't got to throw my flag on nobody else but all the Kobe haters that came out the woodwork, all the people that want to say something negative about Kobe, regardless of what happened in Eagle, Colorado, regardless of what happened to you or whatever you got going against Kobe, man, and you like whoever better or whatever. Let me tell you something, man. At the end of the day, y'all listening, come close. Turn your headphones up, your car, whatever. Come close. That is a man and his 13-year-old daughter, and they are leaving behind a 6-month-old baby, a 10-month-old baby, and a 16-year-old girl. What are we doing, y'all? Respect that man's family. Respect that man. You ain't got to respect his legacy. You ain't got to. Respect that man's family. Give his wife and his children, who just lost a sister and a father, and 2 children who really, y'all, think about this, 10 months and 6 months, right? Or whatever, however it is, however young they is, they'll never know who their dad was.
You got the baby. And then you got the 17-year-old.
Right, that's the oldest.
Then it was Gigi.
Gigi, she's gone, bless her.
I don't think the little girl was that.
The little girl might be 1. And the other baby, 6 months.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, y'all listen. Y'all listen to me. Give that family time, yo. Give that family time. It's already bad enough that they had to find out their pops died through TMZ and not through the sheriff's office or a coroner. So give them time. Mamba, we see you, bro. I know he up there doing heaven right now. Doing people in heaven. The best meme I've seen, and that's hard to say because the internet is shit. There's no other word for it. But the best meme I've seen coming out of this tragedy is the meme that how Kobe Bryant looking through the crowd like,
Bruh.
what up?
Somebody-
And it was like when it say Kobe's in heaven and it say, can't nobody beat me 1-on-1. And then Kobe look up through the crowd. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do him, Kobe. I know you're up there.
Bruh, and I'm throwing this on HB now. I know, and this will probably be the only time, well, hopefully, the only time we have to go through this tragedy. We normally say we Duval till we die. We're going to hit y'all with Mamba out. Because that's,
Yeah.
and when he says like Mamba out.
Yeah.
And since that's your Laker, that's your boy, I want you to end the show with that, bro. Go ahead and end the
Y'all,
show.
man, just really sit back and think about, like, I'm about to pack up this podcast right now, and I'm about to drive home. And I got a daughter that I love and care about and cherish, and she hoop and play basketball, and I'm her coach, and I'm a coach for a whole bunch of other girls, too, that look up to me as a father figure. And I could be gone like that. I could go through this red light right here by Discovery Elementary, and somebody can run it. And that could be it for me, bro. Right? I had a player this year. Earl, rest in peace, my brother. Young cat. Earl was 13 years old. He can hoop. He can hoop. I'm talking about shooting threes, all that. And guess what? I believed in Earl because I was like, dang, you at least good enough to go to college. And you from Brentwood. And if you're not from Jacksonville, Brentwood is the slums. You feel me? And I'm like, dang, this kid gonna save his family. And one day I get a call. Actually, no, it wasn't even a call. I'm out. I do a fitness walk every Sunday, right? I'm out with some of the girls from my girls' basketball team. My daughter, 2 other girls, and one of the parents or whatever. And we doing my little fitness walk. And my daughter, my 12-year-old daughter, get a call. And they say, hey, man, Earl dead. Her teammate, her dog, 13. You know what happened? Him and his family was coming home from church on a Sunday, driving down Gulfville, got hit by a car flipped over, my boy died. His sister died. His uncle died. His dad and his younger brother lived. But guess what? Now his little brother Pat 10. He ain't got big brother Earl no more. That family don't have Earl. They don't have. I'm just saying, y'all. Time too short to be stuck on your BS. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So now that happened to me this year. That was this year. So 2019. That was this year. So just think about that. Have that in perspective. And the toll, and the toll that took on my girls, who was his teammates, and his friends, who was his teammates, and people saying they don't understand why we hurting about Kobe. What are we talking about? So just keep it in perspective. Tell your family members you love them today, man. That's what y'all do. But as always, we are Duval.
Mamba out.
You a hater, bear.